Hello all, welcome to the channel. This is Astha. I hope you all are doing great. And guys, today's video is very important because as you all can see, we have Ria on our channel. She is one of our subscriber and recently she got shortlisted for two companies. Yes guys, she cracked two companies being an electronic branch engineer. She doesn't belong to IT branch, but even then she cracked Accenture as well as Capgemini company. So it's a really great opportunity for all of us that Ria came on our channel and she is sharing all her experiences, all her interview tips, her preparation tips. So we're going to see all the things in details that will going to help you out how you need to do your preparation if you want to crack any IT company, especially Accenture and Capgemini. So guys, first I would like to welcome Ria to our channel. Ria, welcome to our channel.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, it's really great that you came here and you're sharing all your tips with us.
Thank you.
Okay, so I would like to share with all of you कि guys अब हम रिया से उनका introduction लेंगे and she's going to share all her tips with us. So please, it's a request, do watch the video till the end so that you'll come to know about all the procedures of Accenture and Capgemini. Okay, so Ria, please give your brief introduction to us.
As ma'am, you already told, my name is Riya Singh. I am pursuing my BTech from Electronics from Pune Bharatiya Vidyapit College of Engineering. Basically, I am from Varanasi. I recently got selected in Accenture and Capgemini both. First, I would like to start with my experience of Accenture. As I always wanted to, go in this company because it was one of the leading company. In the first round, there was 5 sections. Yeah, 5 sections in there. It was reasoning, verbal, and then it was of one of MS Office questions were there, 10 questions nearly, one of cloud, and one as always API. The cloud questions, I found it little difficult. It was not something that if you study before the exam and you will, it's you have to read it and guess, or you have to do it from your understanding. The office questions were easy. Reasoning and verbal ability, I find it very easy. Very easy, ma'am. A normal person can do it easily. And the reasoning was of a medium level. After completing the round, ma'am, it's not that you have to complete one single section and then move to the other one. You can do the 2 questions from this section, then you can again go to another section and come back to the next one.
I mean, switching between the sections is allowed.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Then after you complete your test, you have to wait for 5 to 10 to 15 minutes. If you got selected, then they will send you a mail for continuing with the coding round. Then in that coding round, there are 2 questions. I found out that in my slot, there was 2 questions, one of 10 marks and one of 20 marks. I did only 1 question, and that too of 10 marks. Second one I was unfortunately not able to do, but anyhow I got selected. My first round was on 12th June, and I got the message for the communication round on 14th June. And they told that you have to complete it within 48 hours. Ma'am, in communication round was very easy. There was very simple questions. For example, they will say a word and you have to repeat it after they have completed. Then they tell you a story. 3 stories were there. After they complete, then they give you chance to tell the story to see that how much you remember.
Okay.
This type
You just
of.
want to
And
check
then
your communication skills.
Yeah, the pronunciation and everything.
Right.
That type of. After that, on 17 June, I got a mail for confirming my slot for 21st June. That was my interview date. Then I picked the time of 2:15. On 21st June, they asked that you have to come 15 minutes earlier. The interview begins. But I don't know. Anyhow, I was shifted to the last slot of 4:15 in the queue. Maybe because of connectivity issue. There was no problem in such that. The interviewer was a female. She was very friendly. We got very friendly because her name was Priya and my name was Ria. So she got little, sweet over there. That hi Ria, this is Priya. And then the first question she asked me was to introduce myself. I introduced her, and then she started asking me about the project I did. In both the interview, I found that the final year project brief is very important.
Right.
that thing you have to do it very well. Then she asked that how you manage stress. So in my hobby, I told her that I was fond of sketching. So I told her that I paint Lord Shiva when I am in stress. So she got very impressed because she was, one of a very great follower of Lord Shiva. Then she was like, this is so good. Yeah, such a unique way of stress management and like that. And one thing in Accenture, I noticed that I think that they give preference to the certification. If you have done certification from anywhere, then it is a plus point for you.
Okay.
Then she asked me 1-2 questions of my hobby. Like I told her that I like volleyball. Then she was asking me, you can name some players and some rules, something like this. And then in final year project, she was asking me after some break also, like which was the technology you used, that was not your coding language, then from where you learned that, things like this. Then she said that you are from electronics, and then why you are switching to IT, because there was only one language you were introduced to in this 4-year curriculum. Then I told her that, ma'am, I got interest in everything like that. And then she asked that as you are from Varanasi, you are have studied from Pune, then will it be okay with you for the relocation? I was, yes, ma'am. And then she asked me that if you have any question. So I asked her that, ma'am, what a hectic day in Accenture is like. So she was also impressed with me over that point also. It's a nice question, and she was telling me everything, that we give chocolates and like that. So I also got little friendly as I noticed she was friendly, and asked her that, ma'am, if I get a chance to work with you, I'll take 2 chocolates. Then she started laughing, and yeah, I will look forward for that. And my interview went very smooth, and it was just for 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay, that's great.
After
actually.
that,
And as you told Riya, with Accenture, certification courses is really important. In all my preparation videos also, I used to tell this thing to candidates, please do certification courses, because this give you an advantage actually, and they have extra weightage for certification.
Seeing that only, I haven't done any certification for the C language, but seeing your video, I jaldi buy a course from Udemy and completed that within 4 to 5 days. That I may need that.
Okay, that's great. Actually, I am just sharing this thing based on my HR experience actually, because I knew this thing very well. Ki Accenture company, if you want to get a good opportunity, see they have 6.5 lakh package also, right? So if you have good certification courses now, if you have done good certification courses, especially in latest technologies, that will give you really an advantage. So that's a good point here. Yes, so your interview with Accenture goes very smoothly. That's really great.
Yes.
So, okay. So here you have shared all your tips with your interviewer also about your projects and details.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Project, ma'am. She was she wanted to know everything about the project, that how we approached the project, what was the difficulty we faced, and how we overcome that. Everything she wanted to know. That what I did in this for.
Right, because project is really very important if you're going for any interview, any technical interview. They're going to ask all the details about your projects. So that's great. So what will be your next procedure then? When you got your Accenture mail, like confirmation mail?
Ma'am, my interview was on 21st July. They told that you will get it on 8th of. My interview was on 21st June. Sorry. Then they said that you will get the result by 8th July. But I didn't get the result. After that, they send different people mail that we will be giving the result by 19th of July. But I didn't get any mail in this time duration. So I was confirmed that no, it's not going to happen, a good thing for me. Then suddenly on 21st of July, at I think 10 at the night, I got the mail. They sent 3 mails, one for the congratulation and one for the task, and the other, it contains the password and everything details.
You're done with your documentation part also?
No, ma'am. I just got the result on 21st July. They said to accept or reject. I accepted. Now I think they will be sending me for the documentation.
Right. Then now the process will going on. No problem with that. Chaliye, great. So congratulations for that. Accenture is one of the best company to work with, Riya. And for such a bright candidates like you, Accenture is really a good place to work with.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we can discuss about the Capgemini also, because Capgemini also a very good company to work with. And there you got selected for analyst role.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we would like to know something about that interview as well.
Ma'am, first thing I would like to tell will be that when Capgemini came to my college, I was rejected from there. But when I sat for off campus, I got selected.
Oh, okay, great.
Ma'am, ma'am, a very good thing with Capgemini I found was there was no coding as such coding part. They just give you pseudocodes and some question related to your DSA. Questions on tree, ABL tree, such questions. And then they have a second section in which the question like, ma'am, we play a game like Sudoku, some sample questions in that form that some 4 to 5 images are there and 4 to 5 are absent in that table. Now you have to fill it. Then there was a question. They used to show me some dots. Photo 1 contain 1 dot, second, third, and fourth. And after that, they asked me to, arrange the dot, select the dot in the order they showed me.
Okay.
Then there was a question that a ball was at one end and there was some hurdles in between. You have to shift the hurdle and take the ball to the other end.
Okay. So means
It
all
was all
questions are based on such diagram and
yes, ma'am.
images question. Okay. So
ma'am, in
what are the
this section
sections?
I find, ma'am, just this much only.
Okay.
They were divided into such parts only.
Okay.
Ma'am, in the first section was when I opened the first section, it contained 2 subsection. In one there was only pseudocode. In second there was questions, and this was the third one which I opened, and they contained 4 to 5 of them. Ma'am, this section I noticed what was that if you practice beforehand, then it will be very beneficial. And it's just the matter of time. How fast you can do it. If I have practice, I will for sure, do it fast. And if you have practice,
the more you do practice, the more you'll be able to get it fast, right?
Yeah.
All the here the most important thing is your practice, because all questions are dependent on like pictorial questions, images questions, and pseudocode. All those questions are there. Okay. So
ma'am, just present. Ma'am, one more thing, and you have to be very calm, because if for a second in between I lost my patience, and I noticed that the things are going wrong. Then I for switching to another section, I waited for 2 minutes that it's okay, I have to do. Then I continued.
Okay.
Then it went well. Then ma'am, they sent me the mail for the acceptance that I have cleared my first round was very late. I think in May month I was I have given the first round, and the confirmation came on 7th of June. First they send me a rejection mail that sorry. Then after some time they send me acceptance mail that you are you study for the that. Then they again send me a mail that sorry for the inconvenience that I have to face because of them. You are selected, please study. And ma'am, then from 7th of June, I waited till 14th of July. My interview was on 14th of July. And because of some reason, it shifted to 15th of July.
It's almost a month.
Yes, ma'am. And they just sent the message a day before the interview, just a day before. And that too in the evening. They sent me in the evening, and next day was the interview.
Right.
Then ma'am, basically before my friends told me that in Capgemini there are two rounds, one technical and one HR. But when I logged into the Superset, their interview happens on their profile, that is Superset only.
Okay.
That there it was written direct HR round. I don't know why, but I was only I have to only give HR round. The HR over there was little not so friendly. He was not smiling, so I only smiled at some points where it was mandatory. And there was some connectivity issue also from sir's side. Then but then he also asked me to introduce myself, and he also focused on my final year project. Please tell me what was your role, why you were only the leader of the group, why not somebody else. And he was asking from why you selected the coding part, not the report and this part. He was cross questioning a lot.
Okay.
Then he asked me a situation based question that if you must be, if consider yourself the captain of Indian cricket team and you are the youngest player, but because the everybody is not happy with you, now you lost the first match, now how you will deal with it, these type of question he asked. Then he also asked me that are you ready to relocate, and then which college are you from? Okay, Pune. He was only a simple HR on why IT. The such question. Why IT was asked from me in both the interviews.
Because you belong to some other branch, no? That's why the people will going to check this thing whether you are really ready to join IT company or not. Because most of the time when the candidates belong to different branches, this thing happens with them. Whether they will be able to means continue with IT section or not. So that's why they just want to check your interest, nothing else.
So ma'am, both the interviews went very well. It was like I don't know how it happened, and I got selected in both of them.
Okay, that's great. Actually, you are a deserving candidate because as an HR, I can tell you this thing, Ria. See, what happened now during interview when you start interacting, because to freshers, we can't expect much technical knowledge, right? We just want that candidate should be want to learn new things and should have interest in the profiles, right? So that's a really good thing that you came here and you share all your experiences with us. And it's really good, Ria, to talk to you. Yeah, I just want to you to share some tips from your side for other candidates who are preparing for Accenture and Capgemini also.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. One thing I noticed while, ma'am, I would like to tell that when my on-campus interviews and procedure were going on, I was not selected in a single company. Sorry, but I wasn't because ma'am, I was very weak at my aptitude and reasoning part. This was the only reason which I noticed. So what I decided that now I have very less time because I have to give the off-campus in 15 days. Then what I did was I selected as I noticed that I like the reasoning part more than the aptitude. Then I decided that I'll work straight 15 days for 2 to 3 hours on my reasoning and made my one part very strong. As I always studied from good schools, so my verbal part was never a problem for me. Then for the quantitative part, I selected the topics which I was good at, and I only practiced them. That instead of wasting time, now I have only time for to sharpen my skills. And I only studied from YouTube and online. I didn't take any course and anything. And for interview, it's best to only see the interviews experience from the YouTube. You need not to do anything else.
Right, because you got to know about the complete interview experience, like what type of questions they're going to ask you, how you need to answer those questions. And that's the only reason, Ria, I'm sharing lot of interview experiences on my channel on regular basis. And what I used to do, I used to target all non-technical candidates, means non-IT computer science candidates more, so that all the candidates would be able to understand how they need to crack an IT company, being a non-IT engineer, right? Because as you you also belong to electronics, but still you cracked IT companies, right? So that's the reason why I'm sharing all these interview experiences. This will really motivate actually. So many candidates told me on daily basis that yes, we get motivation from all those interview experiences. So this is the only reason. And that's true. You got actual experience actually, what the candidates has to face during the interviews, right? Okay. So Ria, now any specific tips you want to share for Accenture company?
Ma'am, for Accenture, I would only like to say that the two sections which are there, I was very scared for them, that office part and the cloud part. But that was not a very big thing because being a non-IT also, we have to work on office. We also know something because as I'm switching to IT, we know. So it's not a very big deal that you have to, study in depth. There are 10 to 15 questions. You may study some basic, take a video from YouTube or a book, just go through the main points and you will able to do that. So that is not the coding part is the main. And I would like to say, ma'am, as Geeks for Geeks have the questions, the most of the questions are related to Geeks for Geeks.
If you want to prepare for coding and other questions, Geeks for Geeks is really a good platform. Okay.
So, yes, ma'am, and level 1 questions will be okay. From Geeks for Geeks, level 1 or some questions for level 2 will be more than sufficient.
Okay, that's great. That's really great tips here from your side, Ria. I'm sure this will going to help so many candidates because still Accenture is hiring on regular basis and so many candidates are preparing also. So great, guys. I hope this video is going to be very, very helpful for all of you. Ria, anything else you want to share? Any general
and for Capgemini? From Capgemini, I would like to tell that you practice the pseudocode as much as you can because, ma'am, the pseudocode they give is very easy but very time taking.
Okay.
Because if you forget that how we write 5 in binary, now you're starting counting that 1, then after 2 that is 2, then you will lose time. So it's very important to sharpen the basics, and the pseudocode practice is must.
Okay.
The reason I think I not get selected for any of the companies during my college, campus placement, was because I never practiced daily the apti and the reasoning. I used to only I used to sit a day before the the first round, and just see the formulas, and now I will do. But at that point, I faced a lot of problems that I get to confuse now what's the next step. So it's very, just give 1 hour to 45 minutes daily, it will be more than sufficient.
Okay, so great. You all have to do practice yourself, guys, and regularly we should do practice, because to improve our skills, okay, and to improve our time duration, in which time duration we can done with that question. Because nowadays in all the examination, competitive examinations, we have time duration that you have to complete a particular section in the given particular time, right? For that, practice is really important. So thank you so much, Riya, that you came on our channel and you shared all the important tips with us. I'm sure all the candidates will going to be very, very helpful. And I would like to congratulate you on behalf of all the Job for Sure family, all our subscribers, for your achievement with Accenture company and Capgemini as well. Both the companies are really good, guys. So please do prepare, do tips, do share, as Riya shared all her tips with us. So please do prepare all those tips, do practice as much as you can, and do prepare for the Accenture and Capgemini as well. And along with that, Riya, thank you so much that you came here. It's a really opportunity for us to have you on our channel.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Means a lot.
Okay, so thank you so much, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel and share this video with as many people as you can, because such type of videos will give you motivation as well as all the tips how a selected candidate did her preparation, so that you can do that as well. Okay, so please share this video with all the people, all your batchmates and your friends, and do subscribe to the channel for all latest updates. Thank you. Thank you, Riya. Thank you so much for coming on our channel.